Alright, back to building factory, right? What are we doing today? I think, if I remember, we have an aromatics problem. As a consequence, everything is now stopped here. How wonderful. Is that because we have no titanium? It's because we have no titanium. Alright, so we have multi-level issues here. Alright, so titanium stopped because no aromatics. And aromatics are going, but all the aromatics are going into diesel. So, let's take a look at the graph, right? It is not contributing any aromatics at all to making titanium, which is drastically, it's negatively impacting my life. All right, so aromatics being made and consumed in a breath. Thankfully it doesn't seem to be any threat here. This seems to be going completely fine. Oh, we can't even efficiency prod this. So I can make them go faster. That doesn't really help me, does it? Because that's just going to consume mushrooms at a greater rate. And I'd rather that not happen. So we need to find another source of aromatics. And it can't be Nexolite production. Because Nexolite is not producing. For a wide variety of reasons. We just don't have enough of it. Not even close. Oh, there's no line though, so that's good. So let's figure out what we're doing, right? Aromatic. We need it. And we have to find an unconventional way of getting it. Like this is, it takes petroleum gas, which is what I don't have. Maybe there's another way to make petroleum gas. Right? Because we need to make Mibic. Yeah? Mibic. Mibic. We need Mibic. Methyl isobutyl carbonyl. And for that we need petroleum gas. Maybe there's another way to make petroleum gas. It does not involve aromatics. Like, that's obviously great. That's just fantastic. And the fact it's not working is an unbridled tragedy. So it's all aromatics, and this is the best way to do it. So no, there is no way out of this bind. This is a really good way to make aromatics. This is not. This just isn't. This is good, but of course we don't have that. As I recall, why can't you light that up in red or something? I don't understand. I don't think we're at the point of burning huge amounts of creosote. So that leaves this, right? Lignin. And, like, this is not terrible. Like, this is doable, I suppose. But I don't think we have the huge amount of oleochemicals we need. No, not here. Right here. Yeah, we've got lots of glycerol, but we don't have a lot of oleochemicals. And oleochemicals all go into fatty acids. And fatty acids overflow, it looks like. So we do have oleochemicals, I guess. We're kind of purging them right now, which is the thing. So we could capture these oleochemicals. We could. And then turn them into a dribble of aromatics. This is probably bad, what's happening here. This is probably not what we want out of life. It's gonna cause us problems, isn't it? So I don't think we even have a biomass vent over here. This is all gonna have to be rethought substantially once we don't throw so many rocks around. Aromatics. We're still on you. Still stuck on you. Turn light oil into aromatics. That's probably what we're doing, right? Let's go see how we're doing with light oil. Pretty sure we're just burning it over here. In the oil creation processing, we have light oil right here. What do we use light oil for? You know, that's collecting more light oil. Light oil, light oil. Oh, so we are doing this already, but we're... Oh, there's some efficiency right there. We need the gasoline and we need the aromatics. Just casual energy drink use. Try to children, no less. Stuck. 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 Stuck in pipeland. Alright, so what we do... Stuck. 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 Energy drink is not your friend, kid. Alright, so all this is probably going the wrong way, right? Look at this pipe. Look at this pipe. How is it? Alright, so we are pumping gasoline into this, and this is clearly 100% wrong. So what we want is probably an overflow now. That's probably most natural. There we go. And it's going to use this enormous tank we have, right? This should probably just be pumped out. This needs gasoline, so I'm just going to leave that. The most important thing about this is now frees up space for both of you to go. You are making aromatics and gasoline. Not in huge amounts, but you are making it. And the thing is, we're probably gonna run out of light oil, so don't get used to this, right? Yeah. So, where else does light oil come from? It comes from right here. Do we consume it anywhere? I think that is where we consume it, unfortunately. So we were a little blocked, but not totally blocked. So can we make more light oil? Light oil. Can we make you? Stripped distillates. And gasoline becomes a lot of light oil. And then light oil can then become a lot of aromatics, right? In 1-to-1. So we can turn stripped distillates into aromatics. Some other stuff. Nichrome is just straight out. I don't wanna. Well, this isn't terrible at all, is it? But of course I can't do it. Ah ha 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 ha. Funny game, funny life. No. Tar to light oil and tar oil and aromatics. That's interesting. And what do I do with the tall oil? I guess I burn it? Yeah, this is weird. Looks like you want to turn it into benzene and more aromatics. If you had outlet gas, you get a lot of aromatics. That's weird. So I guess I just burn that. So tar to light oil and aromatics, and then more light oil into more aromatics. Maybe. So over here is probably stripped distillates and a little gas. Makes a ton of light oil, and then we just process that to gasoline, to aromatics and gasoline. So that produces... Isn't this a better way to make gasoline, almost? Provided I need the aromatics, right? Because 300 light oil is 6 runs of this. And that's 150... No. That's... Yeah, it's 150 gasoline. And if I take stripped distillates over here, where are you, stripped distillates? Oh, I got lost. Oh, where'd it go? right here. And then that costs some gasoline too, so it knocks it down to like 100 gasoline. Whereas if I just turn the gasoline directly, it is more efficient. So yeah, we've already drunk the light oil dry over here. So I guess we look into turning strip distillates into light oil and then burning that into aromatics immediately. Have we made any Mimic? Looks like we have. It's getting a little bit. Alright, so let's do that. What do we need to do to make this happen? So, we need Factorio. We need stripped distillates. Stripped distillates right here. And so we're going to turn it into light oil right there in a compressor. And it takes 4 seconds for a ton of it. And then we take the light oil, and then we need destructive distillation columns. And we need 3 of these. So a compressor and 3 destructive distillations. So let's go shopping. Let's get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Why do I have substrate on me? Why do I have guts on me? None of this makes sense. The world is not as it should be. Actually, take that. Who wants substrate? He says with enthusiasm. Which of you will take the substrate? How about I come right here and I just kind of chuck the substrate right there. So why are you stopped? Are you having trouble getting petri dishes? How many do you need? 2? I mean, you shouldn't be having trouble. It's running. So compress. For which we need intermetallics and tin. Both of which I have available to me. And intermetallics. Intermetallics are out? No, this is stopped though. Why are you no titanium? Right, got it. Understood. It's on the way. Compress. I still can't do it. Get a bunch of iron, it says. Most unfortunate. Yet, I can find a way to deal. Compress. Great. Oh, we're out of small parts. That's embarrassing. Here, maybe I put this iron back. Alright, now compress. There we go. Now we need destruct quantity 3. Alright, so we're going to see if we can hook this up in a vaguely intelligent manner. We could probably go get more pipe, but we probably also have enough. Oh, we're even overflowing. Just glycerol is full up? That should only happen when glycerol is full up. Where is that decider combinator? It's not reading the belt contents, so that's probably a bad thing. Glycerol is greater than or equal to 10. So, okay. Looks like yes, we are in fact venting. Heavily implied. Oh, we're full up? No way. No way. Do not believe. What is our problem here? We need to get sulfur? No. What? No gasoline. Ooh. Everything's a problem right now. Literally everything is a problem. Alright. So friends, we have some recovery to do here. I thought we were doing so well, but psych, we are not doing so well. So we need to do... We're full up on strip distillates, right? No, we're not. because we don't have any titanium. Oh, we need titanium purple for this to work. It is all interconnected, and right now everything is terrible. We still don't have any titanium in because no aromatics, because of the thing I'm trying to solve. So this is a loop, and Arabolus. So this is finally going. So we are making the Mimic. Maybe we need to adjust the aromatics balance. Like, where does the aromatics come into the system? You have full up on diesel? No. We have no naphtha. We have no naphtha because we have no gasoline. We have no gasoline because we have no titanium purple. Okay. Alright. World is unfortunate to say. We're just completely dry on gasoline. Alright, so how to overcome this problem? Deliver this titanium purple for one. Next thing we gotta do is we have to put in that compressor. This compressor will go right here. And your job is to make light oil, strip distillates, and water gasoline. And I just want to point out, I don't think I have any of those things at the moment. We're gonna just pretend for a moment. Just pretend. Cavalry is on the way. And we will be able to stand this back up again. This is just a natural factory problem right here. I think we need a cooling tower. Right there. Right there. This is not good steam right here. So, do this. And we'll do this as per normal. We will find a source of water, which is right over there. We will underflow into this. Less than 20. Thank you. Okay. So this is quite frankly terrible what's happening right here. Hopefully the dinosaur will come and save us. Right, there we go. So now we need gasoline in. Gasoline comes from the other side, unfortunately. Right there. No, that doesn't work at all. Don't do that. So to make this work, you gotta do something just a lot of dumb. This should not be like this. This is wrong. This has to be like this. And you guys need to be further south. Whatever this is attached to is completely stopped. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on. I don't even work here. I am just a tourist. I am not here to... I cannot help. I have no idea what's going on. Pipe hell continues. So, hook you up. You should have everything you need, right? Except it looks like you are pulling on strip distillates. The least of any of them. Right? So once again, the new... No, wait. Yeah, we are doing it right. See, this is not getting any strip distillates. This is not getting any strip distillates. And we don't really have enough titanium purple, do we? Gasoline is flowing again, but this is but a momentary thing. And we're using huge amounts of aromatics here, which is probably what we need to do. We need to overflow. It goes into gasoline last, right? Oh, it goes into diesel last is what I'm trying to say here. So now this is going, you're full up, and you're full up. Now this is all going again. We have a wave of titanium coming to save the day. Alright, so some of this at least will go back into titanium purple. And then once that happens, this cycle will be complete. And we're burning so much of this stuff. Oh, it was completely empty. Like, we're not going to be able to make it. Because this is all making kerosene for power. And there's too much of a draw on it. So, I guess the valve that stopped us from making titanium, this valve should have been here the entire time. We only overflow into diesel. That should have been the law. But we aren't making nearly enough strip distillates right here. So do we need another one of you? Do we need 2 more of you? Yeah, let's just put them in. Yeah, we need light oil refinery. We need you in quantity too, so go get some more iron. And we will try to have overcapacity for strip distillates, seeing as how it seems to be the only substance that matters at the moment. We will ignore all else. Okay, light oil. We want you, and we need lead and circuits. No problem. Light oil. There. Did I have one already? I did not. I have to constantly be on the lookout for that. Inventory problems. So. We huffle all the way over here. And then we just clone this a couple times, right? So we hide our steam line right here. This is going to use more titanium purple. So this is not a real solution to our problems. I might even want to call this a problem on top of our problem. We have extra capabilities now. Okay. So now you still are not getting any strip distillates. This is lighting up, and that has to be good, right? So now we can do something with the light oil and the residual oil. Residual oil goes, this is residual mixture into a residual oil line. This is residual oil. So we just have to drag it down here, do this. Clearly intentional. Alright, so that is going. No, it is not. We're still not getting any strip distillates. I really don't like the new fluid system. This is a step backwards, my friends. We are pumping gasoline only as long as the titanium purple lasts. And that's not going to last that long. So, is this moving the... Yeah, this is moving. I think speed modules are just better for this, right? Yeah, let's go take a look. This might be a opportunity to deploy beacons and trade electricity for fluid power, you know? Let's go investigate this possibility. So right here, and this goes at 5 a second, and it doesn't double it, but goes at, yeah, so it's just better. But we have problems now. So let's try to solve the problem, right? Put Mr. Efficiency Beacon right here. We dial that sucker all the way down. So now you use just a little less. Alright, so we turn the volume up. And that uses that doesn't do anything. So we're drawing, here we turn up all the way. I don't think the math works right here. I don't think this is working correctly. Alright, so the sulfur is at least coming into the world at a rate of 11 a second with a bit more. So there's no saving the gasoline here, unfortunately. Now, gas pressure is rapidly rising. If only it would last. It will not. It will not last. So we are working over here, right? Trying to figure out what we're doing. Oh, so we finally made some light oil. And the question is, where do we tuck the aromatic makers? Like, I don't want to go right here. How about we just do something barbarous? We don't need vanabins for anything, basically ever again. So we're going to reuse this area, right? Sure. God won't stop me. Therefore, it's correct. Right there. So what we need is for you to make aromatics. No. Aromatics are probably what I need out of lignin. It's probably better than what I'm doing right here. So 3 pipes, unfortunately. How are we gonna do this? Kinda want... Why are the 2 inputs not on the same side? Why, Satan? Like, on no side are the 2 outputs on the same side and the 2 inputs on the same side. Why? Why you do this? Why are you like how you are? Okay. Yes, Satan. Understand who's in charge. Okay. This will make some aromatics, which is the secondary product we're interested in right here. Right there. Right there. Right there. And we make some gas. Gas is important. Okay. So let's hook all this stuff up. I'm going to run out of pipes. That is unfortunate. Also, inevitable. So this is gasoline, right? We have a gasoline line right here. So just hook you up right here. I have no idea whether or not this is actually going to work well. If this is a good idea or not. So there is... Oh, I've hooked in arthropod bloods to aromatics. That is, of course, the danger of doing what I'm doing right here, right? Right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, totally gonna run out of pipes. And aromatics. come in over here. Probably just keep going, right? Yeah, and there's the aromat. There's goal. I see goal right there. Right here. 13 pipes. Can I do it? Right. And so now we need powered on, firstly. Need to bring light oil over, right? So we're missing the input. So come with me. Come with me now. Trust in the pipes. And light oil is born right down here. Well, this is kind of not going to work, is it? Oh, no. We have to come up here. Yeah, this isn't going to be fun. More importantly, I'm running out of niobium pipe. Trust in the pipes. Oh, maybe we'll do it. Oh, we will do it. Nice. Alright, so there you go. You have a lot of light oil. It's going to pump into aromatics from another source and gasoline from another source. And the aromatics will go into diesel, but not quickly at all. Like, not quickly at all. So what we need, kinda, where's this gasoline line? Right here. We kinda need this guy to underflow out now. So you are primary producer. Less than 20. There, you are now underflowing. Which means this will slow to a stop soon, right? Yeah. And then it'll start saving titanium purple, kinda. Start saving tin, definitely. This guy's going to be going more and more and more. And that's definitely not going to these distillation columns over here. They're not going to satisfy our gasoline needs because this is only producing like enough to keep that one mine going. And then the aromatics are barely making it in. They are making it in. And here is our big problem right now. So let's go take a look at titanium purple. In that brief moment we shared together, we have very, very little titanium purple in the pipe. That's because no titanium, because titanium locked up again. Was it still locked up? Alright, so why? We need to start eliminating aromatics consumers at this point. She's going. She's definitely going. Why are you not? There's just no pressure at all at this point in the line. It's just wibbling around. You guys should not be going in this situation. There's a pump that's causing a problem. That is what's happening here. Okay. Okay. Alright. I understand the name of pain now. So where are you, pump? Where are you, pump, who is ruining my life? Why do we have so little liquid nitrogen? Why do we have so little liquid nitrogen? That's probably something I need to care about. Not this moment. Right now, I am dealing with an imbalance. Alright, so that's making lubricant, I guess. It's full up. There's a lot of aromatics consumers in the world. Where is that pipe. That pump right there. There she is. She's stealing everything, isn't she? You need to underflow over. I think this might be a problem with Pyanodons. Because Pyanodons has the extra powerful pumps, right? What's going on here? And the extra powerful pumps probably have such an enormous draw on the fluid network that they're on that it makes it so that they're always, always, always primary consumers. Alright, so did this fix the world a little bit? Yes. Now, why is this still dry when we have so many aromatics right here? There's another pump. It's just how it is, right? Let's see if we can figure out that. Right here. It's another pump. Right, you say no. Oh, I need more. You. I guess you underflow as well. Less than 20. Is this going now? Alright, so this looks like it's now going entirely. So part of it was aromatics hogging. Part of it is... Get some pipe wall in here. Part of it's just a bunch of problems. Did I solve those problems? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea if I've actually made this better or worse. But the titanium is flowing, so it's how bad could this be, right? And how are we doing on the tailings backup? The other big problem in my life. Oh, it's completely non-backed up. So, good. This is being processed again. I feel like I need a bigger buffer or something. I don't know. But it shall not last, right? Because gasoline's gonna run out. Are we running these on syngas of all things? I don't think that's right. I think these guys should be on diesel. Diesel's not full up, so maybe not. Alright, let's look at what our sinful hands have wrought. That's fine, whatever. So we are producing artillery shells. We don't really have enough for caravans. We are producing both aromatics and right here. Okay, right here. Right here. So this is helping on gasoline, and that's helping on aromatics. And then aromatics are very slowly going into diesel because we don't have the pressure anymore. We might not ever have the pressure here. Yeah, I think I need overflow valves for this. So I may have just cut off diesel entirely. Which, you know. So are we underflowing? No, we have to overflow. Input greater than 80. Then you pump. Then I have to make sure this has the ability to get that much. This is going the wrong way. I have to trace it from the primary source. It's amazing how my problems start settling down, having families, and then they have problems. This probably applies to me, right? So, we're out of religious at the moment. which is kind of terrible in a lot of ways. Yeah, I'm gonna call it terrible. At least he's coming. Alright, so what we got here? We've got aromatics. And we've got underflowing into here, right? And then we got a pump, which probably isn't what we want with our life, as we've just discussed. So let's go grab that, take that pump down. Do we make rocket? Oh, we do. We do have some more rockets. Nice. They don't stack to 200 anymore, which is sad, but at least I have them, right? Okay, that's working, that's working. So we're going to just go over it again, right? So aromatics come out here. Probably don't even need you, right? We probably do. Yes, we do. So we overflow to the north. We overflow to the south. Yeah. Alright, so this is primary production line right here. Then we pump up. No. Can we attach you? Also no. So I guess we're going to overflow this way and go this way ourselves. Oh, we can't. So I guess we underflow at 80. Right? This is going to drain out this area, which it just did, as we saw. And this is going to polybutyldiene, which also makes a difference. So how to do this? Now they're just going to both fight each other. Alright, well, anyway, that's the problem for not this second. Alright, we go up here. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, right here. And you need to be an overflow. So input greater than, it can never be greater than 80, right? Yeah, it just doesn't work like that. So we will overflow north, I guess. But this is where I need this to be, so maybe we underflow here? Underflow less than 20. Oh, I have no confidence at all in this. Alright, so this heads it over to the Mabic. And that will keep titanium going. Meanwhile, I guess we look at what's going on with Religias, right? Take a little break. What's going on with Religias such that we aren't experiencing Religio rain right now? No dirt. It's like we're having trouble with dirt, which is kind of a revolutionary concept, right? I guess we just have a lot of competition here. I feel like we've run dry many times before. Maybe they just can't penetrate. That would be a happier story, right? Like it's barely penetrating here. And it's not penetrating here at all. So let's assume that's the problem. And let's go touch that. And leave this behind for the moment. And then... oh, we're full up here, I see. No seaweed? That's probably no sponges, right? If sponges stopped again, they have. My friend, why? Why are you disabled? No Zogna? No Zogna. Did I not put the Zogna problem in the grave? No Petri dishes. No Petri dishes because BioCrud is in the system. It rotted out. BioCrud has rotted this entire system. Okay. Okay. Breathe. 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 We have not fixed that from the last time BioCrud was changed on us. So we have to go and we have to solve that. This makes us happy. We are happy to do this. Happy. Do you hear me? Happy. So right there. Then I guess this could be a full belt. This is the wrong way, right? Getting it twisted. It'll be on the outside here and the outside here, and I need to do the other thing. So I guess get these guys out of the way. We do something like this, right? And plug these guys in, right? Now we do something just completely and utterly reprehensible, like this, right? There. We have a full belt of dirt. All of that for dirt. We bring it over here and we don't have a lot of underground belts on us. See, this is all according to plan. This was all in the architectural diagram, which of course everyone here reviewed, right? I guess we just come in right here. With preference from, I mean, it doesn't even matter. No, it does matter. Preference from the new side. So this will start backing up, and then we'll get more here and more here. And so maybe we'll have more Relegia flowers. Oh, we're going through dirt like you wouldn't believe. And this guy's... Do we actually run out of dirt here? Do I need an aerial caravan? Yeah, maybe. Because we're going to run out of dirt. Just without a doubt. Make a local dirt source? Maybe? I mean, dirt's easy. Soil. This seems like probably the best way to do this, right? No. Where's just give me a whole lot of soil? Just soil extractor? Where are you? No, it's used in. I want to make it. Yeah, so no. So no. Where is the actual recipe for this? Yeah, soil extractor is... Oh, 16 soil for that much water. I mean, just do it, I suppose. And then relieve this... Yeah, we're out. So, alright, this is our current bottleneck. We have to address this. Like, that's not even you. Luckily, the fertilizer isn't here, and he's just huffling his way as hard as he can, and we're going to run dry. Alright, so... This is like problem 7 in a line of problems. How are we doing on science? Science is going very slowly because we are bottlenecked on high automation science right now. And it looks like our big problem is not enough iron. So I bet you we're making 2 full belts of iron up here, which is raises questions as to my future. Right there. Yeah, 2 full belts of iron going, steel going, stainless going. And it ain't enough. It's not enough, kids. So let's just pretend that's not happening. So Rhalesias are a problem. We have to deal with you. Maybe that's even the primary problem at the heart of all of this. Why do we have this way? No, we do have that way, is correct. Alright, so this guy's trying to overflow to the south. And that's never going to happen, right? So you're going to have to underflow. So this is going to turn this into a primary consumer. And then we follow, follow, follow. And that has some, and this is overflowing to 80. I think it can't be. It's underflowing to 80. Yeah. What I really want is a full pressure line, right? So it's underflow to 90 instead. To right here, to this line. Then we will follow this line. Follow, follow, follow. Follow, follow, follow. Goes all the way up here, all the way up here. So this should be 90. Pressure is 90 right now. And this will underflow in, right? Good. That distributes what we need right there. This should underflow to 90. Or overflow to 90, rather. Okay, good. It's coming this way. We want to keep going. Oh, we're burning aromatics to mine. How wonderful. This pipe is not my best moment. So now we're overflowing to 80. So this is what we want. So now we get into this area. And this, we're at 80 pressure. It overflows at 80. So now all this gets used. Now you have the aromatic. I have to look at the problem with liquid nitrogen. So now we have nitrogen. We have aromatics coming in, and it overflows into this. That's probably not correct. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is a big question right now. So, how much soil do we eat? So, a little over a quarter of a soil a second. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 48. So let's do 48 times 0.28. We eat 13 soil a second. Therefore, soil extractor. No, it's just soil, please. Soil. 16 soil. And it takes how long? 8 seconds. So I'm going to need 8 of these boys. Let's do that. We can do that, right? Soil extract. Get 5. Now go get rocks, it says. Very well. I will go get the rocks. If I can control my character. Hey, got any rocks? No, I'm fine. What are you talking about? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so. Run to chase the sun. Then over here we need a soil line. This is in excess of a single belt though, right? What I'm producing. So soilosaur here needs to be caught and... Oh, it's even, he has to wait. Yeah. Alright, so we go outside the walls for this. Bang, bang. I'm probably gonna do on the bus that we have right here. Just reuse that space. So soil extractors, where are you? So like this. And we will put another pod right here. Pod-based deployments. Right there. And I don't have nearly enough underground pipe for this underground belt, which is, oh, I can get some more. It's cheating, but it works. Oh, and suppose this is a problem, right? Well, we can solve it. Tree. There's a tree here. How is that even legal? Alright, so that'll work. For certain values of working. Like that. You're gonna need how much water? You need... Why doesn't it tell me per second? Is 100 water a second? Wow. So we should probably do dedicated pump jacks for this, right? Which we can definitely do. Unfortunately, I don't have one. So, pump jack. Oh, I can only make one. And what is your rate of liquid refreshment? Should probably not put that there. Should probably keep with the pattern, right? Actually, can't I just take water from over there and make this a lot easier? I think that's probably the way to go, right? Even though I'm going to be using another water line here. That's fine. I mean, it's reasonably fine. I'm telling myself it's fine. Yeah, because this pump all the way over here in the lake will pump at a rate of 1,200 a second. I'm just not going to get involved with anything over here. We're getting our own, boys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Why do I hear screaming? Oh, we have neighbors up there still. Okay, great. Bam. Teleportation. I'm telling you, it's like teleportation, guys. This is too stupid to do now. It's too stupid to look at. Which is a problem with a lot of the stuff I do, unfortunately. So right there. Now we need to light it up. Which appears to be a separate issue, right? There we go. Now we are making soil in large amounts. I suppose you guys got to get my inventory now. At least I can get rid of your clips. And the gap in the wall grows wider. And we can see freedom peeking through from the other side, right beyond the hedge of auto turrets, armed with piercing bullets, specifically designed for fleshy targets like ourselves. Let's try not to think about the implications of that, right? So, what we got going on right here. So we gotta come over here. Right there. Cost of freedom is truly auto turrets. Thus say very wise men. Input priority from the right. There we go. So, let's see if we did this correctly, right? Oh, no wait. Should be going, right? So you should be producing 2 a second. All of you should be producing 2 a second. Why am I not seeing an entire belt painted with soil? You're venting, you're venting. 2 a second, 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 2 a second. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but 2 times 8 is traditionally assigned the value 16. And this can only do 15 items a second. Yet why is this belt clearly half-striped at best? Is your speed? No. What is going on here? I have questions. Yeah, what is going on here? 16 soil, 2 soil in a second. This is producing 2 soil a second. Like, and then it just gets loaded out onto the belt. Did it always have loaders? No, they didn't always have loaders. Huh. So this is an improvement, but the numbers aren't matching up. That's not 16 soil. Wait, it's stacked. Oh, it's stacked because it's loaded. Because I researched the stacked thing. Research item. So we have better belt capacity here. Does the system know what to do with it? Does it have to be unstacked? System appears to know exactly what to do with it. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of revolutionary. So we're going to leave that soil dinosaur going for right now. Just for right now, I think. Huh. This needs to be watched. And I need to take a break. So we can probably see this in Relesia production right now. So let's take a look. Relesia production. Yeah, soil. These soil dips right here were probably wrecking me, contributing to the entire problem in front of us. So this will help. I have a flower-powered factory, and this is probably the next problem, but we have dinosaurs on the way. He's gonna make it in time. Alright, so before I take my break, let's take a look. Are we making artillery shells? Yes. Are we having a surplus? No. Glad sulfur arrived. So this is all going, and this is all going. We're going pretty close to maximum production right now. Glycerol is not full up, but it's kind of full up. God, I wish I could do... Oh no. Saline water now? Isn't that a thing which is completely solved by this? But yes, but you're out of power, because again, gasoline, I betcha. So yes, I need you to go make a delivery right now. Titanium has arrived. So this factory was just wrecked. Completely and utterly wrecked, and I'm just dragging it back from the abyss right now. No wonder science is going so poorly. We're gonna go get Nextlet processing. It's questionable whether I should immediately slam that into place or not, though. Alright, so breathe, right? Breathe. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be back, and I'll finish this off. So, back in a bit. Pause. Alright, so, am I out of danger? Maybe. Oh, we have to go deal with BioCrud. I need to... Yeah, let's just make a recycling center. Doesn't that call it? Compost. 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 Right there. Go get titanium. Go get some other stuff, right? Not that though. So titanium. Compost. I need steel. So we gotta twitch very closely. Compost. Because no matter what's about to happen, we know it's going to involve compost. So, we are in pain here. No other way to put it. We are in pain. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. We have to get rid of all of this. Every last bit of it. And I choose here. The space exists. I am here. This is what we're doing. So, what we need is compost. Probably just right there. Just nice, line it up. Try to have some pride, right? And behind you, we have the boiler. And attached to you will be the cooling tower. We are going to have a nice, good cooling loop. So like so, and like so. And just don't do anything. Don't think, just do. Oh, I need more. Need a whole lot more of these. We have to go stock up after this. So all we need to do is come up and over. Then you have to try to release your problems. Fortunate. So biocrud will go this way, and we still have some biomass, right? I think I saw that in the box. Maybe we move that by hand. What is all this stuff? A whole bunch of lamps, a bunch of tin. There's just no good answer, is there? Suppose we do this then. Raw coal, our good buddy. Now the terrible part is, of course, I knew I was going to have to do this, right? I just put it off. This is going to be happening all over because I've been so lazy, so incredibly lazy about. I need water. Of course you do. So, it's going to be like this. I need you underflowing. It's just endless, endless, endless problems. I thought we had broken free, you know? Yes, right there. I thought we had reached the happy place, the promised land. Alright, so good. And we also have to get more cotton guts in. That's also something we have to look at. What was I doing next? What was my plan? I had something I wanted to do. There was a purpose in life. I know we need more power, and that's something I have to deal with. I don't think we're gonna end up doing this. No, it needs Bodos. It's just not happening for right now. So what is best in life? I have completely forgotten. I don't know what the plot is. No. Tidal power is a big no. Coal power is useless to me. Might consider making more sponges. Don't I need casting of nichrome? Isn't that a big thing that I need? Maybe. Maybe I should spend not so much time thinking about this, right? Oh, that's nice. There's going to be extra prod on all of this stuff. All of that is important. So maybe that's what I have to go for. Chemical plant. It's like this is a goal. And drilling fluid, excavation, and then better machines, and then better these machines. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm on it. I agree. This is great. Fantastic work. Do we need faster hands here? You have to ask that question. Immediately respond. Here, I'll help. I need something like this. Are you keeping up? No. You are in fact not keeping up. You are on the struggle bus. So, I will help. There you go. So, what I have to do is take all of this biomass. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, we'll manage. We'll just huffle back and forth a little bit. And then we will process all of this crud. I'm surprised it took so long for this problem to manifest itself, but it did. There we go. We have just a little more left, right? Oh, I should probably check out the borders. See how I pushed out so much. And I know I left holes. So let's look. Nope, they haven't found them yet. There's that. They're within range, though. Here. Right in the center, please. Why aren't you guys doing anything about that? Boom. It's definitely more artillery efficient to do it that way. I should probably just take a tour of the entire area down there and see if I can maybe prevent these things from happening in the future. There. No, that won't go. So let's look. So Zogna production is going to be back up. That's good. This is going, and that is going, and we even tied in from down here, which is good. So this isn't even full up, and now it's draining out. Now that's going. And that's going. So, fine. Everything is locally fine right here. Problem, of course, is that Zogna is not being produced. So we just don't have enough petri dishes, unfortunately. We just don't have enough agar. Is it time to speed module all these guys? Like, I almost think we're there, right? Maybe just a beacon? Is it beacon time? Send a beacons up. Right there. Oh, this doesn't work at all. That will make it work, though. I'm gonna go right there instead. So, agar. This, of course, is in the exact wrong spot. So, beacon it is, right? It's right here, and if we go up on the AM dial, will we hit everything? Yes, we hit everything we care about right there. And it's going just a little higher, please. Takes 8 megawatts. Now we're burning 24 megawatts. Well, we're producing a lot more. So now let's go down like that and just pretend that this is okay, right? This is 30% more, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've just like added 2 more. I don't know if this was actually worth it. Oh, so this doesn't get affected by beacons at all. That's interesting. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Huh, interesting. Do I care about it? No, not that interesting. Hopefully petri dishes start to penetrate over to this other one, because it doesn't really, like, this doesn't matter if I don't have a whole lot of petri dishes being made. Right? Right? Zog is such a pain. Yeah, it's just getting used immediately. So Zogna production is probably no different than it was before I did all this Zogna. Oh, that's terrible. If we look back to the before times, it was like that much, and then we did this, and then it was up here, and then just crashed out because of Petri dish death. So, no. The fundamental problem is I don't have enough base materials. So what would happen if I speed module you now? That's 5 megawatts. This will be... See if we can overwhelm those. Let's see what happens. The Petri dish makers down here just produce so much agar. Literally so much agar. And how is power, he asks, knowing... Oh, power's not doing terrible right now. Huh. Alright, good. One more. This is essentially... It's almost doubling agar production. Okay. And it's backing up, unfortunately. So, kind of need these guys to go faster now. These guys are going max speed, so this is not what I want. So pull it, it's too much, it's gonna start rotting. Is this too much or not enough? Looks like it's still too much, right? What we need is this line to back up. Oh, it is gonna back up. Alright, so yeah, this is when things get good again. This is when our future returns to us. But it's going to take a while, it looks like. Oh no, not that long. We need to pull this one as well. And we're just going to leave it like this. Hope it works, right? Luckily this is working. This will all be settled. What do I have to do now? I think cotton guts was a big problem. Oh, let's poke our head in on Relesia again. This is my first experience with stacked belts. You're having no trouble picking it off the belt, of course. That's good. That's good. And so soil is not an issue. And Soilosaur is catching back up. So Relesia is kind of at peak now, right? Let's take a look. Relesia. Right there. In the past. Oh, why are we crashing out? No, seriously, why are we decaying? Do not understand. Oh, is it because we ran out of ash? Is ash not penetrating? And biomass not penetrating? Do we run out of either of those? Huh. Could be that we are just trading one bottleneck for another an endless cycle. It's like biomass is backed up a lot. This is not the problem. And ash isn't going to be the problem. So is this just belt speed right now? If I want more, I have to turn this all into red belts. And increase capacity that way, or use loaders and stack stuff. That also is a possibility. Alright, let's just don't look at that. Instead, go look at aromatics over here, which we are lacking releases for. So yet another big problem. So we really have to get off aromatics. I guess I have to commit to doing next level Nextlet. Maybe I do that next episode, and then make aromatics from Nextlet plate, essentially. Good news, this is full up. This is full up. We have a full line here. Everything's fine. We have a slight backup here. Tailings is low. We do need to come up with another way of getting rid of everything. Oh, we should probably check it on soot, since soot was a big problem just a while ago. Right now, soot is... it's an issue. Like I just delivered. Maybe I need to do something else here than just dumping it into lead ore. And power? Oh, we'll probably have to boost titanium purple again, right? Maybe, maybe not. We have titanium purple. We are not making it enough. It's like we are using one every other second. We are full up on gasoline. Wait, why isn't this going? What is going on here? Oh, this is full up on gasoline. That's right. So is this wired wrong? Yes, this is wired. No, this is gasoline in, so no, it's not. So light oil comes over here. And that, wait a second, does this make gasoline? Yeah. We're completely turgid on aromatics. And we are completely full up on diesel. This means I should find more areas that are currently on gasoline and move them over on diesel. Not only is diesel a better fuel, I have it in greater quantity right now. So let's go handle that, right? This guy over here is on syngas rather than diesel, which I guess I just leave. But big things I saw were the mines. Mines should no longer be on gasoline. Right? Yeah, look at this. This is wrong. What is this? Underflow valve, so good. So this line right here needs to be diesel. It's not going anywhere. Good to see. This is main gasoline right here, right? Pretty sure. Alright, so where's main diesel? Right here. So you're going to be taken over down this way. Come with me. Right here is where you're taking over. Oh, that's unfortunate. And we need a underflow valve of some kind, I bet. Right here. Oh, less than 20 right there. So this will fill up, and we have another draw on diesel now. Are we also using gasoline up here? So I know we have some mines here. Not you. Right here. We're using syngas of all things. Now you need mine. You need it as mining fluid. All right, and so we have a. Right. This is, in fact, gasoline. There's no gasoline on the wall. That's bad. That's bad. So, yeah, no gasoline on the wall is not good. Let's check the extremities, right? No, it's not. Let's check some of the boring places. We still have some gasoline there. So, this is a long-term issue, but it's not a super critical one at the moment. The most important thing, of course, is we're not mining anything here. That's what is the point of having this if you are not going to be using it? Oh. So, it used to be cheap when it used canisters. Now it is very expensive. So, that is unfortunate. Oh, and it's not supplying anything over here? Oh, that's awful. Anyway, you need to be speed module to the core, just to the bone. Because it's just so much better. Even though I kind of feel like that has to be fixed at some point because it does not make sense. To me, anyway. But I am a simple man. I cannot grasp. Oh, I bet you a salt mine over here is struggling hard, right? Yes. Alright, you also have to be put on diesel. And this is going to be an amazing, just enormous pull on diesel, unfortunately. Speaking of unfortunate, we have this. And I still didn't go and grab more underground pipes. Underground belts, rather. Alright. Enormous pull on diesel added here. Okay, good. You are now producing at drinking down 26 a second. That's a lot. We have to get this salt mine up and going. That involves running this way, and I'm pretty sure this is just drawing off the wall, right? No, we are completely out in the wall. Yeah, right. You know, it is drawing off the wall. All right, so this is unacceptable. So, what we have to do is come over here. We have our diesel line, and we have to try to pull it over as best we can. It's not going to work. This really is a true best effort kind of thing. Surprised I made it so far. Ah, and now the real test, right? Don't I have raw coal in my inventory? Oh, no. Out. I have to get rid of this coal immediately. Okay, there we go. And right here. Right there. Getting there, getting there. Okay, great. I mean, maybe great. So diesel line comes over here, and we successfully make it to this side of the factory. We have to pull up. Is this going to actually be good? We're using some gasoline here, which is hopeful. It means gasoline is starting to back up a little bit. Alright. You are now put on diesel power. Like, none of this needs to exist. There. And then hopefully it'll get pumped to the wall exclusively. Let's go check in and see what we have done, right? Oh, this is good. I can turn it up if I want to, but it's a full belt, so why? Alright, so let's go look at diesel production. We can go whenever we want to. We don't really want to. Oh, now we're low on aromatics. We're going to start to dry out. Right? Because we could be going, but we can't for lack of... Alright, so maybe we can look at that? Like, diesel. Last 10 minutes. We are producing like that, and we are consuming less, actually. Huh. I expected that to be a lot worse. Maybe we can hold for a little bit like this. I'm still not throwing gas over the wall. Oh, what's this problem? Oh, this just underflows into this pipe? Oh, no wonder gasoline's not getting out. This has to be an underflow now. No wonder. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, things are a little better now. I think this is what we have to do. Because no, we need... So this pipe was just wrong, I think. What I want is... Here, we're going to have to input greater than 50. Pipe it out. No, greater than 80. Right here. And then here we have to underflow. Less than 90. Then it makes it out. And that leaves a space of 10% of the pipe for this to be. Which I think that works out. And then this has to overflow out. I think that's correct. So it's trying to pump to 90 right here, and it can't because it... Then it goes right here. I have to look at that. Text message taken care of. Alright. Am I in a good place? I don't know. I mean, I'm researching science. Oh, streak. Grab it. Here. Grab it. Let me here. Yeah. What is my current situation? I have such a hard time telling right now. I still don't have a good solution to aromatics. Like, the actual thing I have to do is to do next level Nextlit, and then after that turn it into oleofins and aromatics and gas and more diesel, and even more diesel. So, yay fun, yay. Oh wait, some of you can use this, right? Alright, so I need underground belts. Let's take a look what's going on with science over here, since he's throwing a fit. Okay, so what's going on? Are we still short on automation? Yes. And what is our current problem? What is the bottleneck? Looks like nothing's actually the bottleneck. It's like we're just cruising along right here. We're going pretty much at max efficiency. Pity these guys can't take modules, or I just stick a speed module right there. Just a speed stick, say go faster. All of you go faster. But unfortunately not the world I live in. So this is just the rate of us researching. And the evaporating helps, I guess. Yeah, each one takes 10, right? 10 automation science. Ugh. Alright, so what is our current situation? How are we doing on moves? The move field is barren. That's great to see, right? And that's barren because of salt. That's because of gasoline. Again, right here. Where are we? Way over on this side of the factory? That's unfortunate, right? So this guy has to run off diesel too. Alright. Let's put still more burden on diesel. Moose having stopped is, of course, completely unacceptable. So we're close, right? Close. Close. We want to be right here. Right here. And this is a gasoline line. Does it need to be gasoline? Is the real question. But also fuels this. No, it fuels nothing. This is a dead end. I don't know what this was supposed to be doing at some point, but it's not doing it now, alright? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that thing you just did. Don't do it. In fact, pretty sure I did it. Don't pick up pipes on energy drink. It doesn't work out. Alright, so I have to clip this. Even more speed, please. This comes from the wall, and the answer is no, we do not do that anymore. So now, you get hooked up. Diesel. I don't think we have that available nearby, right? We have this situation here again, which I should have left a via in the center, but did not. Foolishly, I did not do that. So we have to move this, move that. Right there, come right there. Stuff you full, whatever you want. Hop up. And we do it again, right? Wait, this time you go that way, right? Yeah. Alright, so where are we going? So we have to find where our diesel line is. We are putting enormous stress on the diesel system. Which is almost certainly going to come back and bite us, right? Right now we're full up, but it's probably not going to stay that way. Oh, really? That's not unfortunate. Underflow less than 20. You gotta go that way. No. So, what we're doing is this. Then, oh, that's a used line, unfortunately. So we need to figure out how we're gonna do this. Where is, right here. There's our diesel line, or our diesel consumer. That doesn't work, and that doesn't work, and that doesn't work. We have to keep going up, I suppose. Oh, we have to connect it up for one thing. So right there, right there, right there. Right here. And then over somehow. Where is the diesel line I just pulled? Ah, right here. Is this going to be enough? Oh wait, did I just do this? No, it will be enough. Because I'm now not in the way of myself anymore. So right there. Like so. There we go. So that should start this again. Good. I'm just spewing out salt. Good. Good, 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 good. That's good. That'll make the saline. That'll feed the moose again. Yeah, we should probably check on others, right? We have other salt mines around. Right? There? No, it's not a salt mine. That's just... Alright, Zogna's picked back up. So, this is all going again. Okay, good. Fantastic. Great news. This uses methane. But it's trying to load out right there. What is this doing here? Oh, I see. The loader used to be on the other side. Alright. Let's go take a look at diesel production. Just kind of stare at it. Yeah, so now we're short of aromatics, and we're going to start falling behind. So, aromatic problem is... And we don't have any light oil? That shouldn't be our issue at all. Like, how are we out of light oil? No strip distillates? No strip distillates because... no medium distillates. So, are we out, or are we just going as hard as we can here? No, we are going as hard as we possibly can, and it is not enough, my friends. So, that's something I'm going to have to deal with sometime soon. But not right now. I think I might cut the episode short. See, this is how I am faced with multifaceted disaster right here. Not really sure how I'm going to deal with this. I need more aromatics. I need more liquid power. Yeah, diesel's gonna trickle off ever so slowly. I need to go fix that one sulfur mine. So let's go do that. Let's go all the way down here and try to figure that out. Draw another line and it'll be okay. And then, not sure what's going to be next, but it's going to be something different. Oh, this is unfortunate, isn't it? Could you guys just stand right over there, please? Just like so. Like so. Okay. And if I speed module you to the max, which I can't anymore because I don't have any. Are you wandering? Why are you wandering? Oh, I know. Because you are obsolete. Alright, now you just come with me. Alright, so that's working again, at very least, right? Okay, alright. So, what is our situation? Our situation is not so great. We have all sorts of bottlenecks all over the place. And I don't think we made any progress today. We just kind of sandbagged the entire time. How is the meat fiesta over here? This is probably going to be a problem. This is 100% absolutely going to be a problem. But we're not processing any moves because we're not making any moves. And we're not making any moves. Okay, we're finally making moves because salt arrived. Alright, so that's an improvement at least. What else? Why are you stopped? No fish? Why is fish stopped? How did this happen? Wait, what? What is this? Oh, fish meal is backed up? Is this a thing that can actually happen? Oh, I'm just so full of everything right now. Alright, I'm gonna fix this last problem and then we're gonna wrap up. It's time to go do something else with my life. So the issue is fish eggs have rotted. And like none of that should have ever happened. Fish eggs should never have rotted. Yeah, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I guess what I'm going to do here is this. So just like that, I'm going to caravan outpost right here. Then you are going to take fish meal, and you're going to collect here. So I'm not really sure how it's being produced like this, but apparently it is, and we have to set it up correctly. So once again, we are dealing with the sins of our past. So this at least will take the fish will get placed into here, the fish meal will come up here. I'm not going to bother hucking it all over because I don't have the inventory space, and fish will go again. The struggle, I tell you, the struggle is real. Alright, so I want you to go get food, Mr. Caravan. Store food. I want you to come here, and I want you to fill your cargo. And I want you to take it up to fish meal disposal, which is right there. Then empty cargo. Alright, Mr. Caravan, please be on your way. Okay. Oh, wait. Fish meal's going this way too. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, I can fix it. I can fix it. And it's going... Wait. Wait, where is that going? It's going back on the belt? And does it... Oh, we do have a fish meal out already. So... Was I just foolish here? I mean, it's not going to be the first time I put in a solution that already had a solution, you know? But the problem with doing that is fish meal makes it onto this belt then. Oh yeah, that's the caravan I just sent out, and I just ripped up his home. Yeah, he's going to be pretty sad about that. He had a job and now he does not. So let's go collect you. And let's try to make this system work. Just baseline work. So fish meal is going to make it onto this line. And then it's going to clog up right here. Unless I make it go away again. Which is... This is going to look so dumb. So dumb. Not as dumb as that though. Filters. Fish meal. Spoilage just wrecks me. Alright, so that'll at least move it out of the system like that. We're gonna have to do the exact same thing over here. copy this, put this right there and right there. And then the fish meal will finally get out of the system somehow. And then, here, do you have a trash slot I can use? The fish meal comes this way, it comes on this line, and then just gets dumped because we have a filter at the end. Okay, good. So that's how it exits the system. Then after that, we no longer have to think about it. I wonder why lamps are all backed up. Oh, which leaves us with this problem. Because this is also has fish meal on it. So I guess right here we have to also be dumb. Output priority to the left, fish meal. Here, take this fish. Get it away from me. And like this, then pick up that. Then I have to pick up all this somehow. That's a lot of death. Now, so a real good hit on one of the bots, right? Okay, so this now has a clean line, and I can release it in good conscience. It's right there. And then up here, over here. I have to pick up this fish, which I dropped on the ground, because of course I did. I wonder why we don't have enough lamps. I wonder what we ran out of. Of the many, many things we ran out of, I wonder what it was. Alright, so is this stable? I have absolutely no idea. Is this going to work out for us? No clue. Zero idea. But we're going to wrap up right now. Today was kind of a disaster day, wasn't it? That's not a invasion. That's a chromium reserve. Alright, they're trying to weasel in, but they're not finding the correct spot yet. They will in time. How's artillery doing? We've got a reserve now. We're doing okay-ish. Not great. Okay-ish. Moving full speed, so that's something. And moves being made in quantities. Small quantities. Alright, we're just going to pretend everything's okay. What did I do today? I struggled. This was the Aromatics struggle right here. We need a lot, and I mean a lot more aromatics than we have. We finally have the tech that will perhaps get us what we need, but I have to rebuild Nextlit, and that's not something I'm really looking forward to, especially in a more complicated way. We chased aromatics around. We unstuck titanium purple again. We did a lot with fluid power, but there's a huge draw on fluid power now because all of the mines take that rather than canister power. It requires a lot more, so it's a big problem for me. Yeah. All right. I'm done now. See you all later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.